Well, when I flew into Seoul, it was raining and it was grey sky, which reminded me of England. But today, when I looked outside in my hotel room, it was beautiful. I see the city with the blue sky. Excited to be here. And really excited just to be at a festival I'm to meet fans who I've never met. So it's a completely exciting time. I'm just having a blast. This is really surreal to come to a place I've never been before, and to have this kind of reception is really crazy. And it's just the beauty of the internet, the beauty of the world today. But yeah, yesterday was a long day, but I'm just living each moment as it comes. Hopefully taking it in stride and just not getting too tired. Trying to keep as much energy as possible. I think the concept of the album is just, it's called A Reason to Swim, and it's just my reason for swimming. Everyone has their own reason, but I think you can find in the lyrics of this album many different reasons that I have for swimming instead of sinking. And so yeah, there's a lot of diversity and irony in some of the songs. But I feel that there's many different colours in it, so I'm very pleased with my about Korean fans? First impressions were awesome. Like really excited, giggling and singing all the words. And again, yeah, the power of the internet. Just so strong, it's just so powerful. You can go to any country in the world and hear people sing the words to your song that you've never met before. My first impression of Korean fans are pretty crazy, which is good, it's a lot of fun. But I'm looking forward to meeting more. I was in school, and I wasn't always the most popular guy in school. And as a teenager, you have many you're very self-conscious about everything. So it's about wanting to be popular, wanting to get the popular girl, the girl that everybody wants to get in school. So I mean, it's just a cute teen love song. When I was 16, 17. It's been with me for quite a while, so I feel a lot older now. Yeah, I mean, for me as a musician, performing is everything. Like that's the reason I enjoy being a musician so much, is to get out on the stage and to perform to my fans. That is everything. I mean, we have a lot of funny times on tour. And one time I remember being thrown a bra on stage that kind of hit me in the face. That was interesting, especially because that was a Christian festival. So that was quite a funny moment. I found MySpace when I was 16, 17, and it was relatively new. So the concept of putting my music up online, and someone in Australia, completely the other side of the world, hearing my music, was still very new. Right now it seems so simple. You know, it seems like the first thing you would do with music is put it up online. And then Right. So actually I was very fortunate that my music seemed to be growing in popularity in MySpace, and the fan base was just snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. So actually labels just started emailing and calling and actually coming to me, which was a luxury. And I felt very, very privileged to be in that position. Absolutely. I went to Africa with my dad and an organization organization called Habitat for Humanity in 2006, and we built houses for an African village in Tanzania. It was just such a humbling experience. The song Broken Intensity was on my last record, and it was on Do전하는 recently. So I just try and pull experiences that I have, situations that I've been in my life, and just try and pull inspiration from those. And I actually just came back from Xi'an in China. I spent the last 2 weeks with an organization called working with child orphans in the outskirts of Xi'an, and just giving them like 5 days of activities and fun. Really just the most incredible 2 weeks of my life, and I feel so inspired right now. I've been writing a lot of lyrics from that experience. Oh yeah, and I love traveling. I mean, I was in China, I'm now in Korea, I live in Los Angeles, I'm from England. I love just going all the way around the world. Who doesn't? Seeing the different cultures. And we had Korean barbecue last night for the first time. That was awesome. So yeah, I like learning about new cultures a lot. That's a good question. I don't know. I just feel like I was inspired by so many singer-songwriters, James Taylor, Cat Stevens, Bryan Adams, so many names, Jason Mraz from that. That kind of inspired me to want to do the same thing, be a singer-songwriter. That doesn't mean to say that I don't like bands, I'm a huge fan of Kings of Leon. It's just the way it happened. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know I was doing a showcase until yesterday, but we turned up, and to my surprise, we just, it's a small venue, but it was packed out, and they knew all the words, and they bought gifts, and they wanted photos and stuff, so I'm very fortunate to have just the kindest and the friendliest fans in the world, and Korean fans so far have been a pleasure. Absolutely. He's such an inspiration to so many young singer-songwriters. The first song I learned on the guitar was Moon Shadow, and I was actually just playing it yesterday. And I think it's very important to, in an artistic and an ironic way, commentate socially on what's going on in the world. I think as an artist I have a platform, and if I can use that for a greater good, then I should. At the same time, I don't want to get too Bono-esque. I still want to kind of, I probably shouldn't have said that. I definitely want to concentrate on the art, but yeah, absolutely. Commenting socially on what's going on in the world is very important. It's a good question. Full of good questions. I think we all of us, go through ups and downs in life, and the last 3 or 4 months have been particularly difficult. I parted ways with Universal at the beginning of this year, and so we had to find a way of kind of coming back with the next record. And thankfully, signing with Sony in South Korea has been a big part of that. So yeah, the last kind of 6 months have definitely been rough waves, but I'm still swimming. So. Absolutely. Just last night we were at the radio station with Yunha, and they were doing the singing contest, the Idol type show you have here, and there were some incredible singers that I had to try and follow, which was tough. But yeah, I can tell there's a lot of young talent in Korea. Just one thing I could give them advice on is just stick to your guns, believe in yourself, and no matter what anybody says to you, if you continue to believe in yourself, then just go for it. You got nothing to lose. You know. I think it's so difficult to tell as an entertainer, as anything in life. It's like, if you make a goal for yourself too far down the line, it's going to change anyway. I've always made goals and aims for myself and ended up being in a different place, doing something else. So I try to not look too far in the distance, because this industry, as I'm learning, just changes every day. But I think as long as I'm still playing music in 10, 20 years time, as long as I'm enjoying it, that's good enough for me. She won me over last night. She was on the radio station. She was just so charming, and she's so talented. So. And this is from the man wearing the bright pink shirt in the back. I'm so lost now, I don't know what the question was. Thank you very much, I appreciate it, sir. I can't, what was the question?
Whether your looks influenced your musical career.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm not going to lie. You know, it definitely brings the team along. But I think at the end of the day, the music is the music, and that can stand alone. It doesn't matter how fancy my clothes are, or whatever, how much makeup I'm wearing, how cute I look. I think the music speaks for itself, and that's definitely the focus.